Bro, did y'all know, nigga, that corn, broccoli, fucking cauliflower, nigga, is man-made, bruh? What's good, y'all? MOC up in the building. Yeah, we going to the ceiling. Fresh Lamar speaking. I don't give a fuck about how you feeling. That's the slang, man. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all, man. Hopefully I ate good today. Doing this video kind of late. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. I'm doing this video kind of late, but we gonna get straight into the video, man. So speaking of Thanksgiving, man, it's probably a perfect day to do it, actually. But this video is talking about food, right? So basically, we're gonna be getting into what type of foods we should be eating and consuming, right? So let's get straight into it. You feel me? So let's get into the video, man. So today is Thanksgiving, and you know today's the day where we eat all type of food, all type of greasy food, all type of nasty food. That's, you know, it's not healthy. You feel me? We talking about mac and cheese, turkey, nigga, dressing. What else? Sweet potatoes. Some people eat ham. Some people eat man, you know, people going crazy on Thanksgiving, you know, all type of shit. But the basics, the motherfuckers ain't got greens, green beans, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, macaroni, turkey, ham. They ain't got the basic shit. Is it really Thanksgiving, you feel me? But nah, but for real, but Thanksgiving is a day where people eat all type of junk, all type of unhealthy food, you feel me? So this is a perfect fucking day to do the video, you feel me? So we gonna be getting to the food that we should be eating, right? And I also want to get into the foods that a lot of us eat. Why we shouldn't eat it, and why it's unhealthy for us, you feel me? So hold on. So we gonna be talking about something that a lot of y'all don't really know too much about, because it really ain't been talked about in school. A lot of y'all heard about it. Might have heard about the pH balance. Like, you know, females, I know y'all heard about pH balance, but y'all really understand how to keep your pH balance up. This is also for the niggas too. Like, this applies to the females, it applies to males as well, you feel me? So pH balance, for y'all that don't know, we get into the pH balance, right? So pH balance, for y'all don't know, it stands for potential hydrogen, right? Potential hydrogen, my fault. Potential hydrogen, right? So pH balance refers to the acidic and alkaline properties in the bloodstream, right? So key word is acidic and alkaline, right? So basically, when you look at the pH scale, right? You look at it when it comes down to the human body. You got the acidic side and you got the alkaline side, right? So with the alkaline side, that's the side where that's what we need to be putting more in our body. Acidic side, that's the side where you got all the nasty food, all the greasy food, all the things that are highly acidic, right? And then you got the alkaline side. The alkaline side is the food that we should be eating, we should be putting in our body and things like that. You feel me? Because when you look at it, when you understand the pH, how the pH balance scale works, you realize that the reason why a lot of y'all pH balance scale is off is because y'all be eating the wrong foods. Y'all be putting the wrong foods in your body, you feel me? And I seen something, if I find it, I'll put a little screenshot up, but it was something a female said. I think I got it in my phone, but it said how we niggas fuck up a female pH balance. A female was like, we fuck up their pH balance. But no, let me tell you about it. No, the motherfucker said that we make their coochie stink. I was like, bro, what? I'm like, accountability, -0, nigga. Nah, for real, because when I seen that, I was like, bro, there's no way, you feel me? But I do believe that us niggas can affect the girl pH balance for sure. But at the end of the day, females, if you let a nigga in, then it's your fault, you feel me? Like, you can't put the blame on us when you motherfucker that let the nigga in your body, you feel me? But that's conversation for another day though. But I do believe, but what was not taken into account when motherfuckers said that, even though it's fucking social media, but a lot of females, especially in America, don't be eating right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all pH balance is all because y'all don't be putting the right foods in your body. You feel me? Like I said, and I think also with how we eat affects our mentality and how we feel. So I really believe that when you drink more water, you eat more foods that are highly alkaline and that are more natural and organic, then that's when you start feeling better. You start wanting to do more, be more productive and things like that. And of course, there's research that probably backs it up. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get more deep into that, you feel me? So we're going to get 0 is highly acidic. 14 is highly alkaline, right? 7 is neutral. So when you look at the things on the pH balance scale, the things that are highly acidic are the foods you stay away from, right? And then the alkaline foods is the foods you should be putting more in your body. Of course, there's always a balance to, like, if you're gonna eat something like processed foods such as Oreos or fucking cheeses or fucking Doritos, Cheetos, motherfucking honey buns, at least eat some broccoli. You feel me? Eat some broccoli. Eat some broccoli. Eat some fucking celery, nigga. So you feel? You feel me? Nah, but I'm hella serious with it. Like, you want to make sure, like, if you're gonna eat some unhealthy shit, you knowing it's unhealthy, like ice cream and some shit, bro, make sure that you eating some vegetables. You feel what I'm saying? Or eating some fruit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that we consume, like go to a store right now. Go to a store, go like a grocery store, right? Most of the foods you're gonna see chips, you're gonna see cookies, you're gonna see a lot of unhealthy ass juices. Cause a lot of juices, and y'all need to peep, like, look at the back of the when you get some like food or you get some juice and shit, always look at the bag with the ingredients at and shit. And a lot of times, if you see one ingredient, damn near all of them, that means that that's some shit you need to look out for. But in juice, one of the main things I peeped was high fructose syrup. And one, it don't even sound healthy, but I looked up, that shit ain't healthy. You feel me? So like, try to stay away from juices that try to stay away from juices that have high fructose syrup. I gotta say it slow, cause that shit difficult. You feel me? But nah, you gotta stay away from that shit because that shit is not good for the body. You know what I'm saying? So you just go to the store, you see all type of unhealthy shit. You'll see all type of unhealthy shit. You know, of course, they got like the fruit, the vegetable section and shit. But the majority of the store is filled with a lot of unhealthy shit. A lot of processed foods and shit. So when we looking at the pH balance scale, we looking at what foods we can incorporate in our diet so we can be more healthy and have our bodies be more alkaline. You feel me? Because when you look at the shit, when we eat more acidic foods, that's when we start becoming sick easily. I'm sick right now, nigga. Cause I ain't been eating right. You know what's so crazy? 2-3 weeks ago, I went 2.5 days where I was just eating fruit. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I was eating fruit. I had, you know, a couple other things like smoothies and shit. But I was just eating fruit. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't gonna say I felt the greatest, cause I was like, damn, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that, woo. But you definitely gotta have a mindset to do that. But next time, I'm just gonna incorporate more vegetables, you know what I'm saying, other things and that. But that's, you know, that's what it is. But definitely, we want to balance out our diets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna get into the hold on, man. Y'all hear my phone, bro? Relax. Don't trip. Don't trip. This shit be scaring the fuck out people, I swear to God. Don't even trip though. You only do it when it's trying to embarrass me. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. So the pH balance scale is basically to show or to determine what foods are highly acidic, what foods are neutral, what foods are alkaline, right? And of course, you want to go with foods that are alkaline. So we'll get into the foods that are alkaline. We'll get to the foods that's acidic and neutral, right? But now we're going to be discussing man-made hybrid fruits and vegetables. So for y'all that don't know, the majority of fruits and vegetables that we fucking eat, they're man-made. So you got bananas, you got oranges, you got strawberries, blueberries, all this shit. And if you think about it, no fruit, most fruits and vegetables 1,000 years ago, they look totally different from what they do now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go, not even 1,000, you go 500 years ago. I bet a strawberry back then was probably fucking green back then. I don't know. But if you look at this shit, humans have intervened in so many things. And a lot of times it's for the better. You know what I'm saying? But humans have intervened in, making crops, making plants and things like that. So of course, when it comes to plants and vegetables, it's called breeding, right? So when you breed a plant, just like breeding a dog, you basically mixing two different plants, two different plants, and they become a whole another plant. You feel me? So that's what I mean by man-made plants and man-made vegetables. You feel me? So corn is a primary man-made vegetable. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. It's so many of them, bro. I swear to God, matter of fact, I'm gonna look right now. Hold on. Peanuts, peanuts, not a what's the name. Strawberries, eggplants, oranges. You got all type of fruits and vegetables that are like, you talking about Brussels sprouts, all type of shit. But I'm saying this to bring awareness. So that y'all understand that a lot of things that we eat, or things that like fruits and vegetables, like even when you think about it, like humans been fucking with plants, like on some, like putting chemicals on shit, and they say that it's for them to keep the bugs and shit away. But on top of that, you gotta realize, like, we don't know what the fuck they nigga putting in these plants or these vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta really think, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is GMO. What GMO means is genetically modified something. I don't know what the old means. Genetically modified, which basically means that shit ain't fucking real or organic or it ain't natural. That's what it basically means. It means that humans has something to do with something being created, or a plant or vegetable being created, right? Or food, you know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna talk about processed food. So processed foods are any food that has went through like a major process into becoming what it is. So it's not in its original state. It's nowhere near what the fuck it look like. Like potato chips, not no damn potatoes. Them bitches is something else. They probably got a little potato starch in it or something, but that shit is nowhere near. You feel me? You got chips. Look at this shit. All that shit, all the ingredients and shit that's added onto that shit. That shit is totally different. You feel me? That shit not even, you know what I'm saying? A lot of processed foods are unhealthy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got canned foods, packaged food, all type of shit. A lot of that shit unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? You got rice, white rice, that's processed. You got white rice, cookies, chips, a lot of drinks. Y'all ever like peep when, like, how do I say this, right? Y'all ever peep how like a lot of drinks or even candy will say like this is strawberry flavor, or this blueberry flavor, or this peach flavor. A lot of times it ain't got no strawberry in it. A lot of times it ain't got no real fruit in it. It just basically they add things in it to make it taste like strawberry. But think about it like this: if you was blindfolded, nah, but if y'all was blindfolded, I said it again. If y'all was blindfolded, I want to say floated so bad. Blindfolded. If y'all was blindfolded, and let's say you just, I don't know how you would do it, but you just, and you just drinking like different flavor type drinks. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't know what the fuck is what, but when you see the color, you associate it with that flavor or with that, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you think of strawberry flavored things, it's not really strawberry, but because it look like it could be strawberry because of the color, that's what we associate it with, you feel me? So that's why they put things in drinks, candies, and all type of shit to get it to taste like that shit. But whole time, it's not even nothing even related to the strawberry drink. Nothing related to strawberry in that drink. Blueberry, nothing related to blueberry in that drink. Matter of fact, a lot of things that, even though they technically don't, a lot of things that's blue ain't blueberry, it's blue raspberry, but there's no such thing as a blue fucking raspberry. I think it's a black raspberry or some shit, but ain't no such thing as a blue raspberry. There's blackberry, you feel me? But ain't no such thing. I don't think there's such thing as blue raspberry. But they got all these tactics and shit to fuck with your head, and a lot of y'all don't pay attention. I don't think y'all care to pay attention to this shit. So the food industry is fucking a monster, bro. Like, especially in America. That's why we got so many people that get sick all the fucking time. Like me, I'm fucking sick. I don't even want to speak on what I might have, cause shit. But yeah, like I said, do you want to take care of our health? I'm making this video. We need to take care of our fucking health. Our health is important. You feel me? You don't want to, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. You don't want to spend $100,000 at a fucking hospital because when you had a chance to take care of your health, you fucking didn't. Just imagine you, for like maybe like, every other week, you go to the store and a lot of the health shit, a lot of the healthy shit, you know, it's a little money, but, you know what I'm saying? That shit is way more cheaper than getting a damn $10,000 hospital bill because something's wrong with your body. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, like I said, nigga, I got one. I got two, nigga. You feel me? I got 2 hospital bills, bro. I ain't paid that shit off, but that's not even important, though. You feel me? That's not important. But, dude, trust me. Like I said, dude, you don't want to fuck with that shit, bro. Like I said, you don't want to go to the hospital, especially when you ain't got, like I said, when you ain't trying to pay no type of shit like that. Dude, make sure you take care of your health now, you feel me? Like I said, and then on top of that, have discipline as well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this video went no way how I wanted it to, but it's what it is. So the foods that you want to eat that are alkaline forming foods, we got seeded fruits, such as seeded watermelon, seeded grapes, cherries, they got seeds on them. Other type of melons such as cantaloupe, melons, you know what I'm saying? You want to focus on eating fruits with seeds on them, you feel me? Because those are the most organic and natural fruits, you know? And then you got cucumbers, you got avocados, bell peppers, cayenne pepper, kale, spinach, sea plants, almonds, oranges, and key limes, right? And like I said, I'm gonna bring up Dr. Sebi real quick, right? So if you look at Dr. Sebi list, most of his list consists of foods that are highly alkaline, right? And then you just look up alkaline foods, right? You'll see a lot of foods on there that you'll see that there's a lot of foods that aren't on his list that they'll be on other lists, right? But I will say, if you are a person that does follow Dr. Sebi list, or you're thinking about it, you don't have to follow everything down to the T or to the exact measurements, whatever. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if you incorporate 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 other things, you'll probably be better off than most people, you know what I'm saying, that aren't on the list. So, yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just kind of using the majority of things that aren't on his list, or because there's some things included on his list, some things ain't included on other lists that's out there on the internet. But definitely don't have to follow everything to the exact way that it is. But yeah, so with alkaline foods such as oranges, lemons, and limes, those people would say are acidic foods, but I looked it up, and the main thing I keep seeing is that even though they're acidic foods, when they go into the body, they start forming to alkaline. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, on top of that, I don't know about. I think lemon. I don't know, but lime. I think lime does what we think lemon is supposed to do, because I don't think people utilize lime for it like that. But I think lime is supposed to. I think lime has healing properties, but I don't know. We can get into it in another video. But I don't know. So those are foods that are highly alkaline that we should be. Like I said, we go more in depth with in a video like about health and shit, what foods do to the body, like what specifically they do to the body, things like that. But I'm not fucking scientist, I'm not a fucking doctor, so don't like take my word as 100%. But definitely do your research. Like I said, we gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So those are foods that you should be incorporating more into your diet, because like I said, you want a balanced fucking diet. You don't want to just eat meat all the time and eat fucking carbs like bread and rice and shit like that. You want to make sure you eat at least some vegetables, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day, or eating, you know what I'm saying, some fruit, things that, like I said, are alkaline. You know, foods we should stay away from. Like I said, sodas, dairy, milk, cheese, shit with a whole lot of sugar in it. Like I said, juices that have high syrup, high doses of syrup in it. What else? Things with butter, things with, you know, that's dairy. Meat. You want to like at least limit that shit. Not even avoid it, but just limit it, you know? Because the more, oh fucking goodness, the more we eat of that shit, 9 times out of 10, the less we gonna eat of the shit that's actually we supposed to put in our body. Like I say, God put these plants, vegetables here for a reason. Not to be vegan, you know what I'm saying? But he put these plants here so we could put them in our bodies. Like I said, now of course not every plant God put on this planet is for us, because he made things to kill us, you know what I'm saying? If we eat it, we gonna die, you feel me? But of course, like I said, I think he put certain people here to sound fucked up, but I think he put certain people here literally to test a plant that was poisonous just to die, so people could be like, hey, make sure that we don't like put this in our mouth. Like we don't do shit with that. We just, if we want to kill motherfuckers with it, that's what we doing. I think that's what God put certain people here for. It sound fucked up, but hey, like I said, he put certain people here just to be test subjects. No lie. But yeah, definitely want to incorporate more healthy food. When I say healthy, I'm saying plants, vegetables, fruits, almonds. Because almonds are like literally like the only nut, no homo, nigga. The only nut that they say is alkaline. I think all the other nuts out there like cashews, peanuts, they say is like acidic. So almonds are good for you, or they say they're good for you. I know some people are allergic to nuts. I am, cause fuck, not playing. But nah, but I know some people are allergic to nuts, so I don't know y'all eat almonds or whatever. But like I said, man, this video, it could have been better. But like I said, I'm cool with the video. I watched a little bit of it. Hopefully y'all cool with the video. Just like I said, just make sure you're eating better foods for your body. You put more alkaline foods, like I said, that I mentioned in the video. Try to at least limit, you know what I'm saying, foods that like sweet foods, sugary foods, foods with a lot of salt, a lot of sodium, things like that. Like I said, processed foods, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying, just limit, you know what I'm saying, limit that shit, you know. But like I said, man, definitely do your research. Make sure like you know what's good for your body, or what, you know, your body can take or what your body can't take, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep into account of that. But like I said, just wanted to give y'all a little knowledge on that. But I'm out this motherfucker, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all stay tuned to my next video. I got coming soon, man. And we'll see y'all, bro.